Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Happy Monday. Um, Happy holiday week. Happy Merry Christmas and Christmas Eve. Um, and I know there's a lot of stuff going on. This is just a big holiday week. So, uh, and I believe moving into later in the month. And that, well, anyway, you know what? Whatever. I'm just not going to get into it. Let's just wish everybody well. Leave it there. How about that? Whatever you celebrate, and that's fantastic. All right. Always put your awareness of spirit first is what I'm getting and what I'm hearing. Okay. So yeah, move things around just a little bit. I tend to do that a lot. So we'll see how long this lasts. So the mug, the process. I'm looking at the mug right now, and that's what it says. Trust the process. When I was asking spirit, what is the vibe? Hi, my name's Holly. I'm an energy reader, psychic medium. I'm. I need to bring this down a little. It's too high. Okay, there we go. So, um, yeah, I'm really scattered. I'm scattered today. I'm doing this on Sunday. I'd like to do the messages the day before. And so when I ask Spirit, what is going on? What is the vibe for Monday? What is the vibe? Hi, little baby. One of the kitties is coming in. Um, I just kept hearing be patient and trust the process. And I also heard everything doesn't have to happen all at once. Everything doesn't have to happen in the timing we think it should. And that doesn't mean that it won't happen. It just means that it's not in the timing that we would like. So trust the process. This is great for you. Slow your roll and just trust that all things are being divinely guided. Isn't that right, little baby? Um, if you are feeling impatient, if you are feeling out of sorts, if you are feeling as though time is standing still or you're spinning your wheels and things are just not happening or moving, remember the feeling you have right now, because pretty soon it's going to just jettison. And we are going to feel like things might be moving too quickly at some point. There's going to be a lot to do, a lot to think about, so a lot to organize. And so that's going to happen, and it's going to happen quickly. Now, January is going to be that in between month. February, I believe by February it's going to be, hold on to the rails, Gladys, because we're going to be moving fast. All right. Okay. And that's not even a phrase. Hold on, Gladys. That's not even a thing. So that came up for a reason. I do feel like spirit is very close. I do feel like okay, what I'm getting is that there are loved ones that have crossed over into spirit who are staying very close to you right now. And the reason they're staying very close to you is because some of you have been thinking about them quite a bit, but also because some of you are going through a very difficult time this week. And I understand that. That's been the case. That's where I've been emotionally, mentally, more than not. So give yourself some grace. Get through this week or the rest of this month, the rest of this year. Things will even out. We will get back to a normal way of doing things and being. For some of you, this one has been a little harder than other holidays. Talk to your spirit guides and guardians. Ask them for help. Ask them to surround, protect, and cushion you, okay? All right. She's so cute. Little purr. I don't know if you can hear that. She's purring. All right. So we just need to have patience and trust the process. And that's what I'm hearing. Look, that almost matches the wall. Almost. All right. Since I wanted to just channel some messages, But since I am so scattered right now, I think I'm going to use cards. And I like them for general, and this is a general reading, you all. Please understand that. I do like using Oracle and Tarot decks for general readings. Normally I don't, and that's the part about being an energy reader. Normally I would not if I were doing a private reading, but I do not have my website up, and I am not currently doing private readings. So let's see. So for general readings, I love cards. They're great. Let's use the Light Seers Tarot, and let's see what messages Spirit has for us. I use them as a jumping off point. And so I am kind of self-taught with and listening and watching and being aware of how other people handle the cards and any books I've read or things like that. But I always trust the voice of Spirit before anything else. So what is the message, Spirit? What is the message using this deck for the collective? Is there a message for the collective using this deck? Okay, well, sorry, baby, I didn't mean to startle you. We had a whole little cluster of them fall in front of me here. Okay. Something feels a little off. Something feels off with this today. I do think maybe we are due for a channeled message. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, and Justice. So there is a walking away from something, but it is, yeah, the last card is Justice. But that's going to be what is just and right. And this is a reading for the collective, so this is a reading for you. Someone needs to walk away. I don't think it's literally, I feel like this is an old mindset or a way of viewing things, viewing people, viewing situations. Things are different. That's what I'm getting. Because of that, it's time to update the way you view yourself and the way you view the world around you. Huh. Okay, baby, come on. Come back up. Come on. You want to come up, Meredith? Here, let me untie this. I've got my, here. Come on. Okay, there you go. Here, okay, this just needs to be a channel. Okay. We are moving rapidly. We are moving quickly into a new era. A new dawn is rising. You are about to uncover the truth of yourself and someone close to you. There is a reticence, a hesitancy to move forward, but you will not have a choice. You will not have a choice but to move forward soon. Action will be taken because there will be no other way. You will come into a place of knowing and understanding in full awareness of the implications and consequences of all of the actions of the people around you. There are people who hold you in high regard, and there are people who want the best for you, but there are people who are terrified what that could mean for them. This is not harsh. This is not any sort of ego-based message. However, that is not your concern. They are walking a path very different from yours. They are walking a path that is meant for them, not you. Wish each other well. Call on the wisdom of the ancients, of the ancestors, which could be from any lifetime. Call on what you know to be true about your connection to spirit. For each of you, that will be different, and you will call that being by different names. And that is acceptable. There is no right or wrong or one way to address the all that is. We are continually puzzled by this concept that there is only one way. There is not. If everything is connected, if everything is part of the greater whole, if everything is connected to the all that is, regardless of what name you use, if you use a name at all, if that name does not matter, if the individual practices do not matter, as long as there is harm to no one, including yourself, that we do not understand as well. Many will be disheartened by this message. We only give this to you as a sign of wellness and greater understanding of things to come. You are each other's brothers and sisters, and beings that you are not even aware exist. You've all been the mothers and the fathers, and those living symbiotically. You've all been all of these things and will continue to. There is no right or wrong way to express your love of the all that is. And that's what it is. It is the love of all of creation. And that is what brings us so much joy. You are part of this creation. Be at peace. Be aware. Be in the knowing that all of the things, the trappings, we like that word, they are traps that fall before you during many of these seasons. They are nothing more than a human frailty expressed. In your heart, you know the truth of your connection to the all that is, the creator of all things. Everything else is an expression, very often, of the wounds of the human childhood, trying to make grief minimal and disappear for a brief time period. You are a brilliant light. You are so much more important to the cause of creating illumination across everything, everywhere. Even other galaxies, not just the world you live in, but in all worlds. You are the most wonderful creation of the Creator. Ask us and we will be with you. We will bring you comfort. We will bring you love. We only ask that you are open to receive it. We are always with you. We are so proud of you. And yes, we have the emotion of pride. It is not the devastation of ego. It is the joy of love. She is growing so tired. Be at peace. We are with you. Okay, let me explain what I could, in my mind's eye, what I could see. I saw, and if you want to call them archangels or angelic realms, if you want to call them beings that never incarnated, whatever you want to call them, so large, massive, but gentle, and they were forming a circle. It's important that I say the color blue was very prevalent. Okay. I was going to do another video for the holiday and maybe a couple of them, but I think I need to call it a day today. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm exhausted. All right, you all. Oh, God, even this cup of coffee feels heavy. Trust the process. All right, everyone. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. And enjoy your week. Do something good for yourself. Make it your own. You do not have to be burdened by traditions of the past unless you love them. If you love them, do them. And if it bothers you, then don't. Make it your week. Okay? All right. I think that's it. You are so greatly loved, and I hope you know that. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody. We'll talk later, okay? All right. Bye-bye.